Hi, my babies. Hi. I keep looking at myself in the camera, in my screen, my iPad screen, but I need to look here. Okay, I'm gonna look wherever I want. It's my videos. Hi. Second video. Life has gotten only significantly worse since the last video 3 days ago. That was 3 days ago? Hold on. We're gonna check my phone. Oh, also peep the phone case. It was from, I don't remember what company. I could just probably take it off. Casely. It was from Casely. It was a Crayola collab. It's a Crayola collab that they did. I've had it for like almost a year, which is like almost 2 years actually, which is the longest I've ever had a phone case. Yeah, 3 days ago. That's insane. Anyways, time flies by. Oh my gosh, time flies by so quickly. So if you couldn't already tell from the shelves in the back, I am a K-pop fan. I know I said that in the last one, but also I just want to show you how I have you set up because so I'm gonna pop it up in this general area because that's just what I'm gonna do. But this is what you look like wherever I put it in that video. It's gonna be right there. But I don't know, I was just kind of bored and I just wanted to like talk about like, hey, it's me. hey how y'all doing? I just kind of wanted to like talk because like I have a lot of things that I think of daily and I need someone to say them to. Also, don't talk about how uneven my bangs are, okay? Don't talk about it. And when I sit like this, you can't tell. I just didn't style them properly today. I didn't have enough time to style them how I wanted to. So they're uneven. But anyways, so number one, I just want to talk about like me. I want to talk about me and kind of like let you guys kind of like get to know me. I'm moving this over. Get to know me, Emma. Okay, no, one of my favorite ASMR guys, he just posted. But, I just want to, like, talk about me, you know, let you guys get to know me, my favorite things, and, you know, I don't know, I'm just bored and I want to talk about myself. So, hi. Hi. My name is Emma. I'm 18, turning 19 this year, and I graduated from college. I graduated from school last year, 2023. My cap is somewhere on one of these shelves. Let's see here. My favorite color is blue. I love literally like any color blue. My favorite ice cream flavor is Rocky Road. And my favorite cupcake and cake flavor is red velvet. I love red velvet. I love red velvet. And then my favorite candy is Nerds. I love any form of Nerds. Nerds ropes, Nerds gummies, Nerds themselves. But specifically Nerds gummies. I love it so much. And then, let's see here. My favorite drink, soda-wise, is a Baja Blast. I love Baja Blast. So hey, Mountain Dew, you want to talk about Mountain Dew? Sponsor me. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, currently my favorite drink is Baja Blast. Oh my gosh. My favorite coffee. I don't know. I don't really drink coffee a lot. I'm mostly like a Frappuccino girl. But, let's see here. Oh. K-pop. My favorite boy group is ENHYPEN. My favorite group in general is ENHYPEN. My favorite girl group is somewhere between Twice and New Jeans right now, but I'm leaning more towards New Jeans and aespa lately. My favorite song, oh my gosh, my favorite song as of right now probably has to be Standing Next to You Usher remix by Jungkook. It's so fun. Actually, let me show you. I'm gonna talk while I look it up. But I was so shocked with my Receiptify for January because half of these songs are like my shower songs. So, and then the other half of these songs are just songs I listen to a lot. What is this? Oh my gosh. Standing Next to You Usher remix is my number one most listened to song in January. And then, Also Le Mio by SF9 is number 2. Standing Next to You, just Jungkook by himself, is number 3. In Bloom by Jae-bin. What do y'all know about Jae-bin? Do you know what happened? Jae-bin, let's talk about last year. Let's talk about the beginning of last year. The beginning of last year, specifically March, April, May, was such a horrible, crappy time for my life. One, I was so close to graduating. At that point, I didn't want to do my homework. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't care. I was just upset with everything. I was tired of being at that school. I don't like my school, and it was annoying. And then tragedy struck. Hey, y'all might hate me for bringing this up, but tragedy struck. I had this Moonbin photo card in my room for so long. Like, it was just sitting in a binder collecting dust at that point, and I was like, I think I might trade this. But then he died, and I was like, I can't do that. Like, I can't do that to him. Like, Moonbin, like, Astro was there for me in some moments of my life, and I need to keep him. So I display him so I remember how great he was every day. And then Boys Planet. I'm graduating, someone I care about dies, and then Boys Planet is ending. So many stressful things are going on all at once. I was literally in 7th period. I was literally in study hall on Instagram, and I saw, like, I followed the KT. I love the KT. It gives me all my drama for the day. And I literally saw it, like, on their account. And I was like, what? No, he's not. He's still alive and well. Like, he's literally texting me right now. He's literally texting Suo right now. And then I, like, go to Fantasia. I don't know how to pronounce the company's name. But I went to their Twitter account to, like, be like, they're gonna post about it. And they did. And so, like, the next week was literally, like, a blur for me. I could not tell you what happened. And then Boys Planet, no. Do you know how much of a ride or die? Do you know how much Boys Planet affected me? Oh my gosh. I could literally talk about Boys Planet. How is this video already like 8 minutes long? Okay. I could talk about Boys Planet for literally fucking forever. But basically, when I remember, like, when it first got announced, I was like, oh my gosh, Boys Planet. I didn't watch Girls Planet, let me watch Boys Planet. Because, like, through and through, I'm forever going to be more of a boy group stan than a girl group stan. So, like, I never really watched the girl group shows. And Team, like, and Howling, that was my first survival show. And, like, half of the group was already confirmed to debut, and I already knew who half of them were. So it wasn't really that bad for me. But Boys Planet, that wrecked me. Like, do you know... like, I dedicated so much of my time and energy to Boys Planet, and, like, from the very beginning, from the PR videos, I was like, Seunghwan's my favorite, like, minus, if we take out people who already had, like, followings, like Jiyoung, Hui, Jae, Woongi, Nine, Nine, the members of Nine, oh my gosh, who else? I feel like that was it. I feel like Yeodam, Haruto, like, if we take out that, like, small group of people, like, it was definitely Seunghwan, Ollie, I miss Ollie, Seunghwan, Ollie, Matthew, and that was really much it. And Anthony. I was a really big Anthony fan in the beginning. But, like, oh my gosh, like, I was going through the list, and I was like, Hui? What is Hui doing here? And then I was like, Jiyoung. That name sounds so familiar. Why do I know the name Jiyoung? And then I was like, wait a minute. And then I, like, I did a little bit of research, and I'm like, this is Jiyoung from Kissable Lips. I cried over... If you don't know, Kissable Lips is a Korean BL. Cried over it. And it also has Yoon Sobin. And, well, he was in one of the Produce series. I don't remember. It was like he was kicked off or something like that because of a minor scandal. At least in my opinion, it was minor. And so they're in it together, and they're literally married. Like, they're literally a couple at this point. Like, they're literally boyfriends. But, like, I was like, oh my gosh, it's him! And then I was like, wait a minute. Yeodam? Haruto? Like, why do I know these names and faces? It's literally from Haruto and Yeodam from Loud, from JYP Psy Loud. Oh my gosh. That was such an, like, experience for me to realize. But yeah, I was such a ride or die for them. And then, like, voting. This was the first time I actually ever voted in anything before. And I literally voted for Jung every round. I voted for Matthew every round. I voted for Ollie every round. And, like, the thing is, I didn't really want Ollie to debut because he's so young to me. Like, I'm 18, but, like, someone in 2007 debuting, it just feels, like, it's weird to me. And I wanted him to get far so that he could get recognition, but I didn't want him to debut. Eugen ends up debuting instead, which is great. I loved Eugen. Literally, I remember watching the PR video, and, like, when Eugen, like, when he kicked the soccer ball and, like, his little poster fell and he just stood there, I was like, baby. So, yeah. But, like, I just wanted, like, all my faves to get far, and, like, oh my gosh, no, it's literally insane how, like, a third of this show was already debuted. Like, a third of the show, just in general, is a group. A third of the show is in K-pop groups or soloists. Like, that's insane. All within, like, a 4-month time span. Jimin debuts, Even debuts, Tia debuts, TOZ debuts, One Pact, Ampersand 1, Jihao. Like, it's just insane. I'm probably forgetting another group. But, like, that's literally insane how quickly all of them debuted. Like, that's so crazy. And it's just, like, and, like, Tag and Keita and just all these people who were already, like, they're already, I'm like, oh my gosh. And, like, so yeah, that's my little boys planet bit. I know. And then, like, when you think about it, like, you know those videos where it's like, the moment I knew IZ*ONE members would debut, the moment I knew X1 members would debut, even though fucking rigged. But it's just, like, when it came to Boys Planet, it was so easy to tell in, like, their PR videos, their audition tapes, just, like, in the show. When you look back on this show, it is so easy to tell when they were gonna debut. Because, like, when I was watching this show, I'm like, okay, so, like, Hanbin and Jungao are the centers. They're the K group and G group centers. They're debuting. Like, that's just it. Especially Hanbin, because he was, like, the center at the end of Here I Am. And then, like, Ricky. Everybody's talking about Ricky. Ricky this, Ricky that. Like, Ricky this, Ricky that. Like, my favorite food is pizza. Young and rich. Tall and handsome. Like, everybody's talking about Ricky. He's debuting. Like, the Yehua guys had such an impact that, like, I knew for a fact that, like, at least 2 of them were gonna debut. And 7 out of 8 of the Yehua guys being debuted, that's insane! Like, Ricky, Gyub, and Eugen being in one group, and then Brian being in Ampersand 1, and then, oh my gosh, who is it? And then, is it like, Yoonso? No. Maybe? Yoonso and Sungwoon. And it's, like, that's just insane. Yehua, the fact that Yehua, okay, isn't the Yehua CEO, like, a girl? Regardless, I call all companies she. So, like, Yehua, she, like, her sending 8 guys to this show, 4 on K group, 4 on G group, because she knew, she was like, if I send 8 people, at least one of them's gotta make it. And then, even then, the other ones that don't make it, they're gonna have fans now. So when I debut them, they're gonna be big. Can you imagine? Even disbands. Jimin disbands. Ollie comes back. Brian, he leaves Ampersand 1 for, like, a moment. For, like, a year. And all 8 of them debuted. Even disbands. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the, like, actual discourse and, like, how insane that would be? That would be insanity. But yeah. The way I stopped talking about myself when I started ranting. But, yeah, and then, that's literally insane. Also, where's my laptop? My laptop's over here. Hold on, I'm gonna keep talking, but, like, no. The way that I'm torturing myself while also simultaneously having the most amount of fun in my entire life is insane. Ooh, you can see how you guys are. No, the way you can see. Okay, let's talk about my favorite ASMR channels. My favorite girlies are Gamuchi and Double K Crystals. I'll put thumbnails of them up here. I love those girls so much. And then two of my favorite ASMR, like, male ASMR channels, I have crushes on both of them. I'll have crushes on all 4 of them. Are Cat Bailey ASMR, this fine-ass man, and then the ASMR Outdoorsman, this also other fine-ass man. They're so wholesome. I love them so much. But basically, the original point I was gonna be making, if my Wi-Fi will connect, I'll talk about it while I'm waiting. But basically, I wanted to do this, like, fun thing where it's like every single day throughout the year, I'm gonna listen to a new K-pop album. And I'm going to like rate and review it. Okay, it's not loading, so we're gonna show you on my phone. So I'm just gonna put like a screen recording here. Let me move over. I'm gonna put like a screen recording over there, while I'm doing it. But basically, here. Let me put myself on Do Not Disturb so people do not text me while I'm doing this. But basically, the whole vibe. Doink. Okay, the whole vibe was that, like, I was going to, okay, starting right now. The whole, like, idea is that, like, I would go through, I'm just gonna do it really quickly. I would go through each day, as you can tell by the dates, and I was going to listen to the album, give my rate, and then give my comments on it. And it's just, like, I've had so much fun because there's so much music in this month, in January alone, that, like, I just did not know about. Like, what do y'all know about, hold on. Oh my gosh. What do y'all know about Perfect Man, the album as a whole? Like, oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm gonna go insane. Super 2 by G-Idol. That album. Can you tell I like G-Idol? And then we have Wendy at the end. And then I still have yet to do February 1st. But basically, it's just like, that's so insane. Like, it's so fun. I have like 11 hours worth of music just from this month alone. And that's like kind of crazy to me. But yeah. And that's, I don't know. As for this at least, because I don't want to like upload a bunch of stuff in like one really long video. But so yeah, that's really all I have to say. Right now, I'm gonna make another video in literally like right after this one, because I'm gonna edit this one, barely edit. See, the thing is, I don't want to edit a lot and then like this goes nowhere, which it probably won't, but I just want to like put in minimum effort right now so that when there's payoff, I can actually feel good about myself with this. But I kind of just want these to be almost like FaceTime. Like, hey, why are you calling me at 3 in the morning? We're supposed to be in bed for school. That's what I want. So yeah, but real quick, peep the Taylor Swift CDs. Peep the Taylor Swift CDs and the posters. Peep that. Also, peep the... Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's so cute. And the My Melody. I got this on a keychain from an ex-friend. Should I do a story time on that friend? They were such a negative but positive part of my life that, like, I don't really know. Maybe I will one day. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video after this. But I have so many, like, pictures and stuff. Not a lot, but a lot more than I thought I was gonna have to. I'm gonna have to put so much stuff just right here. But I will see you in the next video. Bye! Bye!